Watch this cricket. It's walking toward the water, calm, deliberate, like it's made a decision. It reaches the edge, and it jumps in. Crickets can't swim. It knows that. It jumps anyway. And as it drowns, something starts to crawl out of its body. A worm, long and thin, 3-4 times longer than the cricket itself, uncoiling out of an insect that should never have been able to hold it. The cricket didn't decide to jump. Something inside it decided for it. And that something doesn't even have a brain. This is one of the most disturbing strategies in all of nature. That worm is a parasite. For weeks, it has grown inside the cricket, and now, to finish its life, it needs water. But it's trapped inside an animal that lives on land. So, it does something impossible. It reaches into the cricket's brain and rewrites it, turning the cricket into a puppet that walks itself to the water and leaps to its own death, feeling, as far as we can tell, like the whole thing was its own idea. And by the end of this, that last part is going to make you deeply uncomfortable about your own mind. To understand the horror, you have to go back to the beginning. And it begins, quietly, with a drink of water. The worm starts life in a pond as a microscopic larva. It gets swallowed, maybe by a water insect, later eaten by a cricket, and now it's inside. It burrows into the cricket's body cavity and feeds, absorbing nutrients straight through its skin, growing and growing. Here's the part that's hard to even picture. It grows to several times the length of its host, coiled up tight inside a living cricket that keeps walking around, eating, behaving completely normally, with a monster folded up inside it. For weeks, the cricket has no idea. Then the worm is ready, and everything changes. Because now, the worm faces its problem. It's fully grown, aquatic, and trapped inside a creature that avoids water and would die in it. It can't carry the cricket to the pond. It can't steer its legs. So it does the only thing left. It hijacks the one thing that controls the cricket's every move, its nervous system. Somehow, and this is still not fully understood, the worm floods the cricket with proteins that act directly on its brain. Not to torture it, something far more precise. And here is the detail that should genuinely unsettle you. The worm does all of this with no brain of its own. It is one of the simplest animals alive, essentially a long, blind tube. No eyes, no real head, nothing we would call a mind. It has no concept of what a cricket is, or what water is, or what a brain even does. And yet, it reprograms one. Studies of infected crickets have found strange new proteins in their nervous systems, some that mimic the cricket's own brain chemistry, some that target the exact systems controlling how it senses gravity and orients itself. The worm isn't thinking its way through this. It's doing it the way a virus hijacks a cell, blindly, chemically, automatically. Mind control that requires no mind at all. Now think about what this is like from the cricket's side. It does not feel possessed. It isn't dragged, thrashing toward the water. There's no struggle, because there is nothing to struggle against. The cricket simply finds itself wanting something new, and the pull toward water feels, as far as we can tell, exactly like every other want it has ever had, like hunger, like the urge to hide. The worm's command and the cricket's own desire have become one and the same. So it walks to the water's edge and jumps, believing, in whatever way a cricket believes anything, that it chose to. It is a puppet that cannot feel the strings, and that is the most chilling part of all. When the cricket hits the water, the worm gets its signal, and it leaves, punching out through the cricket's body and swimming free to find a mate, its whole life cycle complete. And the cricket, its usefulness over, drowns. The worm is so committed that even if a frog snaps up the infected cricket first, the worm can wriggle out through the frog's mouth and escape alive. But the drowning is the masterpiece. An animal engineered by another animal to walk calmly to its own death and to want to. And if you're telling yourself this is a bizarre one-off, it isn't. Nature is full of puppeteers. A fungus infects an ant, marches it to the perfect spot, locks its jaws onto a leaf, and erupts from its head. And a single-celled parasite called toxoplasma rewires a rat's brain so it stops fearing cats. So it gets eaten, and the parasite reaches the one animal it can breed in. Hijacking a mind isn't a rare accident. It's a strategy invented over and over by worms, fungi, insects, and things too small to see.
And this is where the worm stops being a curiosity and becomes a genuinely disturbing idea, because it proves something we would rather not think about, that a mind can be steered from the outside without ever knowing it. The cricket felt free. It felt like itself. Its choice to jump felt exactly as real as any choice it had ever made. And it was written by something else. Which leaves a question you can't quite shake once you've seen it. How would you know? That last parasite, toxoplasma, doesn't only infect rats, it infects humans by the billions. And studies suggest it may subtly nudge our behavior too. And you host trillions of microbes right now, many shown to sway your moods, your cravings, your choices, in ways we're only starting to map. So the next time you're certain you want something, how sure are you really that the one doing the wanting is you?
So picture that cricket one last time at the water's edge. Calm, certain, feeling, for all we know, completely free. Taking the single most unnatural action of its entire life and experiencing it as its own idea. It's easy to watch that and feel superior. A simple insect hijacked by a simple worm. But all the worm really did was blur one line between a want that comes from you and a want that was put there. And that line, in every mind that has ever existed, was always thinner than it felt. The cricket jumps. It believes it chose to. Maybe that's the most human thing about it.